In this video, we're going to talk about how to share your digital credentials through social media like LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, as well as email signatures, blogs, and websites. But first, what's the point of the whole digital credential thing? Well, number one, it's so that other people can see what skills you've mastered, but not just with a few words or a sentence, in real detail, which we'll see in a moment. Number two is so that those people can verify that you, in fact, mastered those skills and when you've mastered them. Because in some cases, if you've earned a credential 20 years ago, it may not be as current as it really should be because content often changes. At the heart of the whole digital credential process is what we call a unique verification page. Anytime someone clicks on your digital credential, whether it's a link or an image of the credential, they're brought to a unique verification page on the Event Leadership Institute's site, which looks like this. It'll vary based on what your credential is, but it has a number of key components. The first one is it'll list the name of the credential that you've earned, and it has your name there. It's also going to list when the credential was issued to you. It's going to have a description of what the credential's involved and what it qualifies you to do, which will help with clients and potential employers knowing whether you're the right fit for the specific projects and jobs that they have. It's also going to have detailed criteria of what you specifically did to master the credential. Even further, there's a link to view evidence. And in this case, it brings them to the class page so they can see the full syllabus in detail. The first step is to accept your credentials, and this is very easy. First, check your email. You'll get an email from us. The from line will say Event Leadership Institute via Credential. Credential is just the back engine that provides the infrastructure for housing our digital credentials. Then you want to click the Save and Share button in the middle of the email. Now, if this is the first time you're earning a credential with us, you'll need to create an account with Credential, which is really very simple. You can see here all they're asking for is email, first, last, password. Then you click to accept the terms and you sign up. You'll then check your email for a confirmation link from Credential. You click it and you're good to go. So now that you've got your credential accepted, the next step is to share it. There's a couple of ways to do this. First, once you log into Credential, you hover your mouse over the credential and you're going to click on the sharing icon. Okay, when you hover your mouse, this is what comes up, and this is the sharing icon. So you click on that, and then it brings up an option to share this on Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn. And you click whichever or all of these which you want. I think you have to do them one at a time. If you're not logged in, it'll ask you to log in, and then it posts your earning of the credential through your feed. In Twitter, Facebook, or LinkedIn, it'll post it to your feed. The next step is to add your credential to your LinkedIn profile. Now, previously, you might have added it to your LinkedIn feed, which is great. However, in a month's time, your feed may not be currently accessible to as many people. So you want to add it to your LinkedIn profile so it's there permanently along with your other credentials. In order to do that, you want to click on the link below the credential, right down here. And that's going to bring you to the Event Leadership Institute's digital credential verification page. Now you want to copy the URL at the top of that page. We'll paste that in a few seconds. Next, go to your LinkedIn account, log in, and go to Profile, Edit Profile. Now there's a bunch of different places you could put this. We recommend putting it in the certification section, which is right here. So once you click on that, you're going to be brought to this screen. You fill the fields in as follows. Under certification name, you just enter the name of the credential that you earned, such as Event and Meeting Management Fundamentals, or Technical Meeting and Event Production, or whatever the credential that you've earned from us. Under the certification authority, start typing in Event Leadership Institute. You should probably see the E.L.I. company listing appear there, and then just click that. License number you leave blank. And here's where you paste that URL you copied from the previous E.L.I. verification page. You then enter the month and the year that you earned the credential, and you click Save. Now you go back to the top of the page and you click Done Editing, and then you're finished. If you want to add your credential to your website or blog, it's also very easy. Log into your Credential account, click on My Credit, you click on the Earned tab at the top, and then Public. Your badge should be public. You hover your mouse over the credential, then you click on the web sharing icon, which is this. That brings up this screen. Here, you're going to click Display Badge Titles, Display Issuer Names, and now it gives you the option to pick how you want the badges laid out if you have more than one. Let's say you have 2 badges or credentials. In this case, we'll set the number to 2. Now, if you choose this layout, they're going to put the first one at the top and the second one underneath it. If you choose this layout, the first one's going to go on the left, then the second one, and then it'll start another row. If you choose this layout, they're going to do the first 3 across and then start another row. So let's say we want 2 of our credentials to be displayed side by side. We click on this, and now this box pops up called Get Embed Code. Click on that, and now click in here and then copy the code that's in that box. That code basically gets pasted into your WordPress blog or on your website as HTML coding, and it will display the credential with the proper link on your website or blog. Now, when it comes to adding a digital credential to your email signature, the instructions are going to vary based on what type of email program you use. Here we're going to show you how to do it with Gmail. The first step is to go into Credential and click on the link below the credential that you want to share. That brings up the digital credential verification screen, which we've seen before. And now you want to point to the credential that you want to copy, right-click on it, or if you're using a Mac, control-click on the image, and then select Copy Image Address. Now, if your browser is different, it may say Copy Image Location or Copy Image URL. Next, log into your Gmail account. Click on this gear icon on the far right. That'll bring up this menu, and you click on Settings. Within the Settings section, scroll down until you get to the Signature area, which is right here. Click and position your cursor where you want to paste the digital credential. Next, find this button here that says Insert Image, and then paste the URL that you just copied, and you'll see the credential populates the screen. Next, click OK. And now, if you click on the credential you just pasted, you'll see you've got options to change the size of the credential. We recommend keeping it at the original size. Next, we want to get the link to the actual page to send people to. Right now it's just a credential image, but we want it to be clickable so that when someone clicks on it, it gets to the verification page. So we go back to our Credential account and we click on the link below the credential, which we've done before. We copy the URL from the verification page. Now we go back to our Gmail signature, click on the image that we just pasted, and now we click this link button, and now we paste it in there. Now we should have the credential not just there in image, but if anyone clicks on it, it should take them to the verification page. Make sure you click Save Changes, and then you're done.